Welcome back to another video today, and today we'll be doing my Heisman watch for week 1. So let's get into my top 5. It's really hard because the season hasn't started. Well, it kind of has. Week 0 started, and actually this is in the middle of the Clemson Georgia Tech game though, but I turned that off to do this because that game's stupid. No, but I turned that game off to record this video. That's not important. So I'm going to give you my top 5, basically my prediction for the Heisman right now. Number 1, well, actually let me start at number 5. Number 5, Jake Fromm, quarterback, Georgia. He's very established. He threw for 2,750 yards last year. Very good. He can improve this year, and he's going to be a junior, so it's going to help. Jonathan Taylor, the only running back on this list, is at number 4 for Wisconsin. He's had an amazing freshman season. Not a spectacular sophomore, although it was very, very good. I think he actually did rush for 2,000 yards. But he's very good also. He's going to really pound that ball. Maybe be the best player in the Big Ten. At number 3, I have Jalen Hurts, old Alabama quarterback, now for Oklahoma. Of course, very good quarterback. You can throw, run it. Big 12 has weak defenses, so he's going to kill it in the Big 12. So that's a plus. I mean, he's just amazing. Look what he did in the SEC Championship game last year. And I definitely think with Lincoln Riley, he's going to be very successful this year. 2, Trevor Lawrence. At number 2, I have Trevor Lawrence, quarterback for Clemson. A lot of people are putting him number 1, but I'm not ready to jump on that train yet. If he would have lost the Alabama game, he didn't. I'm going to just stress that out. But if he would have, no one would have him number 1 right now. Well, I wouldn't say no one. Most people wouldn't have him number 1 right now. And when I say in comment sections and on videos that he's only had one good game, I don't mean he's only played one good game. I know that's just what I just said, but I can't really find a better explanation for it. But that one game is suddenly defining him, and it was a very good game. I mean, he beat Alabama very badly. But if he wouldn't have won that game, and he would have played average or poorly, Tua would be the unanimous number 1, and he's my number 1 quarterback, Alabama. Am I saying this because I'm an Alabama fan? Partly. Am I saying this because I'm biased? Partly. But most people have him at number 2. It's really a 2-man race between Tua and Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is a spectacular quarterback. He's got a nice build, nice arm strength. Just spectacular. But I think Tua is going to get it done this year. He's really going to have to step up with the Dylan Moses injury. And 4 players are sitting out the first half versus Duke. So he's really going to have to step up. But I think he will. I mean, his freshman year, he came into the championship game and won it for us in overtime, dramatic fashion. By the way, wait. If you're still watching this, okay, after the Trevor Lawrence thing, after Tua won that game, I did not hop on the Tua bandwagon. I was not like he's going to win the Heisman right now, right here. I was like, he has only had one good game. He did have only one good game in college, but I'm like, everyone's basing this off of one game mostly off of one game. I'm not gonna hop on that train yet. He might, at most, he might finish in the bottom tier. At worst, he's not even gonna be close to it. And he did a lot better than I was expecting last year. He broke the college football record for quarterback rating, QBR. All time, he holds that record now. And he obviously led Alabama to a 14-1 season. all the way undefeated to the championship until he lost against Clemson. And he finished number 2 for the Heisman last year, right behind the midget, Kyler Murray. But I think Tua will win it this year. I think he'll come back. It's really hard, especially when you're in that top 2, top 3, to go all the way through the season and actually win the Heisman. It's not really done. I mean, Saquon Barkley jumped out halfway through the season back in when he played at Penn State. And everyone was like, oh, he's going to win the Heisman. This is the Heisman favorite. He did not win the Heisman. No, he is a spectacular NFL running back, though, and the only thing keeping the Giants alive. But he did not win the Heisman. So it's really hard to go from stretch to stretch all the way as unanimous number 1. But I think Tua will win the Heisman, and that's my top 5. Usually, in these videos, I'll put ESPN's top 5 also. But ESPN has not released a top 5 yet. I expect they'll do it after week 1. And that wraps it up for now. Thanks for watching. Let me know your opinions on this. Who do you think is going to win the Heisman? And all this can be found in the description below. My top 10 can be found in the description below. So go down there. And while you're all the way down there, comment your opinions and all that. But thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.